If you're a man on testosterone and you are considering running your first cycle, here's some really boring but important things that you need to think about. Number one, baseline labs. If your health markers look like shit, don't run a cycle. If you don't know where your total testosterone and estradiol are, then how do you know what to increase or what compound to implement? The amount of men on like actual TRT with 800 nanograms per deciliter or less as like their peak total testosterone wanting to run a cycle is crazy. We don't start adding compounds until you're at least in super physiological ranges with your total test. If your estradiol is already sky high, I'm going to say maybe don't throw in DECA or something that's going to aromatize and further exacerbate the estrogenic issues you're dealing with. If your estradiol is in a really healthy normal range, or maybe it's even on the low side, I would also discourage the use of something that's going to reduce that, such as primobolan or equipoise. Your baseline lab work is going to tell you what you're a candidate for. Every guy in the world wants to throw on a little bit of Anavar with their TRT, probably because their clinic prescribes it. But if your HDL and LDL look like crap, or your LDL-HDL ratio is well over 3.5, I'm going to say maybe don't throw in an oral. And number two, we should be monitoring other things like our blood pressure. You need to have a blood pressure cuff at home. This is going to be vital to keep an eye on as you're increasing your androgen load. And number three, supportive supplements. You are introducing things into your body and your organs are going to need a little extra assistance. We're going to need things to help manage blood viscosity. Your body's use and demand for iron is going to increase. We should be checking ferritin levels. And again, this kind of falls back on blood work. You need follow-up blood work. Maybe you're throwing something in and you need to check your estradiol levels to make sure you're not crushing it, to make sure they're not being skyrocketed, but maybe you're depleting your body of specific nutrients. If you cannot afford the supplements to keep you healthy, if you cannot afford the proper food for your nutrition, and you are not doing your blood work, then you really can't be running a cycle.